Oh, gee whiz, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Lots of stuff have been happening, but this is a video on a art commission that I did. I'm actually doing paid art commissions, and it's quite fun. It's like actually pretty rewarding getting paid to make art. It's kind of strange. So this is a portrait of a family dog that unfortunately passed away a while ago, and the family wanted a portrait done of it, so they asked me to paint them a portrait, and it was very fulfilling doing it. It was quite nice to be a part of their family dog, because by the time I finished it, you sort of spend so long looking at a picture and drawing it in every detail and seeing all the little pieces of that picture, like when you're doing a portrait of a person. You just get a sense that you know the actual thing. It's really weird. It was all done in pencil, and then I photocopied it or scanned it at like Officeworks because they wanted it in a huge, I think it's A3 because I drew it in A4, but they wanted it in A3, so I took it there because I didn't have a big enough printer, so we scanned it and then they made me a copy on this big sheet of copic marker paper. It's done in copic markers, which is the medium that I'm using at the moment. So most of the markers that I used are my warm greys and some sandy brown colours. The tongue was pretty stressful because it was very prominent in the drawing. I was wondering why they sent me this photo of it sticking out its tongue and drawing, but it turned out to be pretty cute. It must have been something that the dog did a lot. I actually sent them a message saying, do you want me to add the big bit of drool? And they said, yeah, go for it, add the drool. So the drool got into the final drawing. Oh my goodness, this is terrifying. This is so scary. The tongue seems to be the important part, and it's terrifying. Oh my lord. I think for the whole body I used either Soft Sun E21 or Sand E33. It may have been the first one. And then for the shadowing I used the dark colours, so I did the whole thing. Then I just chopped out where the shadows were, because eventually when you're drawing and painting you realise to just shove the shadows in, don't muck around with them. Like if there's a shadow, just block it in and then deal with it later. So I would just do down the whole colour, then I'd just scrape away at the colours because it's got like a little fine tip on the marker, and you can just scrape away at the little colour to make that fur colour. And then because it was printed, and I love the style of this drawing that's been scanned and then printed out on paper, because I love that slightly washed out pencil colour. So all around the nose and eyes there was that washed out grey which I could work on, so it's not just a full white sheet of paper. There was some texture already there for me to work with, and it was really nice. I love that. I think if you can capture the eyes on a person or anything, once you capture the eyes, like I've never had an issue with eyes, once you capture the eyes, your drawings will just look good. Like everything else, if that's roughly in the right area, it'll all come together. So once you capture the eyes and then like move down to the mouth area, I think you're good. Oh my goodness, we're at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and keep drawing. Enjoy the rest of your week.